Avoid cosmetics. Save your money and save your face, and avoid many of the potentially health-damaging ingredients that cosmetics contain. Now, maybe you've never thought of that, but we're all using personal care products, and while we think that they're making our skin younger, they're actually probably making it older. But that doesn't have to be. You can avoid the potentially harmful ingredients in cosmetics if you know what they are, and you can use ingredients in cosmetics that are tremendously powerful and effective if you know what they are too. But the problem is, companies are using ingredients that have been around for a long time, and they have a formulation that people are used to using. And long before science realized that many of these ingredients had potentially harmful aspects, they were approved by the government. So now, just like cigarette smoking, which they can't get rid of because it's grandfathered in, these ingredients in personal care products are there, and they're there to stay. And we're using them every day on our bodies. But they're not staying on our skin or in our hair. They're penetrating into our blood system according to scientific studies, and they can be wreaking havoc throughout our entire body. So what kind of ingredients do we look to avoid in cosmetics? Well, we can tell you very simply some important things to avoid. Propylene glycol. You know what it is? It's used because it mixes with water and it's a moisturizer, but it's brake fluid. It's industrial antifreeze. It's used in paints and varnishes. That's the primary use of it. It just makes a smooth feel to the skin and mixes with the lotions, and so that's why I believe it's been used for a long period of time in cosmetics. But studies show that it penetrates right into the body and may have an effect on the liver and the kidneys. That's only one. Parabens, which are the common preservatives used in most products, actually now are shown to be an endocrine disruptor. They'll get into your system, they can disrupt the endocrine system, so there are many potentially harmful ingredients to avoid. Sodium lauryl sulfate, propylene glycol, parabens, PEG, it goes on and on. But it's very simple to make extremely powerful products without using those types of ingredients, and that's exactly what we do at Sizzle International. Other cosmetic companies that might find an ingredient but use such a small amount for just a label claim that there's no real effect. At Sizzle, we use the largest amount that we think is effective to put it in our product, because we don't advertise in the magazines. We're not spending massive amounts of money on that. We're putting it in the product, and the results have to prove what the product can do. That's our mission at Sizzle. So the next time you go to your cosmetic counter, just walk right around it and avoid those potentially harmful ingredients that you're using every single day that may be putting 4 times more toxins into your body than if you did not use them, and pick up those Sizzle products loaded with the spectacular ingredients that you're really looking for and none of the harmful ones.